Hey guys, welcome back. It's Christmas Eve. Hope you all are spending some time with your family, doing some relaxing, fishing, or whatever it is you enjoy doing. Today, there was some wind advisories out there, and I can confirm that it is pretty windy out there on the lake. Although I didn't really get out on the lake section today, we decided to launch from Mona boat ramp, which is part of the river section over there in Smyrna area, I think. And we started off by going upriver and then just slowly drifting our way down. But man, going up that river is pretty sketchy. Couldn't really tell how deep it was. I was just trying to stay in the middle of the channel and just trying to focus and not hit rocks and trees and laydowns. The water there was super clear, and about halfway up I can tell it got real sketchy, and so I slowed down a little bit, trimmed up the engine, and stood up to kind of scan the area. And I'm glad I did, because that water was a lot more shallow than I was thinking. It was almost like we're out there creek fishing again, just kind of wading that water. But it's one of the things I really love about this aluminum boat. I don't mind taking it out there. I feel like it's okay if it gets banged up a little bit. Luckily, we didn't hit anything today. And again, just kind of slowly drift our way down the river, and was able to catch 2 spotted bass. They're real small. Started off by trying to throw the bait caster, and with it being windy and just having these little small baby casts, didn't really have much luck on the bait caster, so I switched to the spinning reel. And I think both of the fish that I caught were on a Ned rig, shad color pattern, 1/16 ounce Ned head. And so I could tell Errol was getting bored fishing the river section, as that water was really shallow, and it wasn't very wide through that area. And so we decided to pick up and try a different area. Instead of cruising our way down the river and trying to find some other spot, decided to try the Fall Creek recreation area. And so we loaded up the boat, took about a 10-15 minute drive to the Fall Creek recreational area. And I thought it was gonna be a little bit deeper out there. Thought I would try to find a pocket in that area to try to stay out of the wind. And when we tried to launch, that area is super shallow. Looking at Navionics, it says it's 10 foot around in that area, but with winter pool, I bet you it's dropped 8 foot. I think the deepest that we found after we launched the boat was around a foot and a half, and so we even didn't go that far. And the reason we didn't go that far is I noticed that every time I tried to start the engine, it kept on dying. I thought it was rubbing on the bottom of the lake. Come to find out, we had some rope tangled up in the prop. And so I'm glad I was able to notice that prior to just continuing to, start and stop the engine, put in reverse, and just hammering out, because we had rope all tangled up. And so luckily had a pocket knife in my pocket, and decided to cut the rope off and pull the rest of the rope out of the lake. It's crazy. Who would just leave this out on the lake, and thinking it could have been a lot worse than it was. And so glad I found that. Didn't even fish this area at all. Again, just tried to launch the boat, got out, and we saw it was super shallow, and looked at the map, and just wasn't worth risking it. So after that, we decided to head to Smyrna and go to my father-in-law's house to get the boat worked on. Y'all know I'm always out there fishing, and there's a few things on the boat that I haven't finished up, and one of those things is little handles for the lids. And so I needed a special tool for the rivet gun, and I didn't have it at the house, so I took the boat to my father-in-law's to help me put together the lid hatches on the lid. And so now they're a little bit easier to open up. Before, I had to take some pliers that I had and pry them open. That included the live well and the little back hatch area. And so it was a pain in the butt, something I needed to done. Now that's done, I can kind of focus on some other things on the boat and try to catch some fish. But that's what we got going on. No real big fish today. Didn't catch a bunch of them. Super windy, and it's supposed to be windy again tomorrow. But just thought I'd put together a quick video. If you're sitting at home, bored, nothing to do, hope you enjoyed today's video, and you got to see a different part of the lake. All right, guys, that's what we got going on. Talk to you later. Bye.